Good evening, everyone, for the evening service. And the theme for today's service is stewardship. Well, what is stewardship? Well, stewardship is about receiving, developing, sharing, and then returning the gifts of God. Whatever we have right now with us, the blessings, the gifts that could be, that is our life, that is our home, that is our family, that is our income, that are our skills, our passions, even our personality. These are the gifts of God that we all have. And these are the gifts that God has given us. And stewardship is actually a responsibility of returning these gifts that have been given to us by God, to be giving it back to Him. Now, while receiving, developing, sharing, and returning the gifts of God is being concerned, because I'm an artist, I consider it to be that, like artists, scientists, and everybody, they too are living a role of steward. Like they receive knowledge, then they develop their skills, then they share it with the world, share it with people, and the gift of God is returned to Him. Now, what is the gift of God in this case? Well, the gift of God is the happiness, the smile on the face of the viewers, the spectators, all the fruit that people receive through this receiving, developing, and sharing are the gifts of God that we receive, that we return to God. I would not be wrong if I would be quoting an example of even like say Einstein and Picasso here. Like they both received knowledge, they developed their skill. But Picasso was doing it in art, he was doing it in science. And then they shared their knowledge with people around them. Now, while in the case of Picasso, the smile and the appreciation that he received, and the smile and the happiness that people received after seeing at his masterpieces, was a way of returning the gift of God back to God. While in case of Einstein, he gave opportunity to every generation, to every coming generation, to be exploring the possibilities of science. And that too was a gift through his skills, through his talent. And that was his way of returning these gifts back to God. So, in terms, I'll say that stewardship is basically about the deeds that bring a smile and a feel of satisfaction, a feel of being held. And that is what stewardship is. That the deeds that that bring smile, give hope and help to others in any way of action of ours is actually stewardship. Stewardship is also about taking responsibilities of the gifts of God. We all are stewards and not owners of the life that has been given to us by God. We all have a responsibility. Everybody of us has a purpose somewhere to be returning the gifts that he or she has received, to be returning it back to God through their deeds and actions. God never stopped giving us, and so stewardship is not a temporary program, because He never stops giving. So we could never stop being stewards. We would always have to be on the continuous mode of playing the role of steward that has been given to us by God in the form of blessings. But there is a question: have we actually taken the responsibility of being a steward? Or we are just been acting as disciples of Jesus? And what I believe is that stewardship is the most important role of a disciple. Once we choose to become a disciple of Jesus, stewardship is not an option. It has to be. When we have chosen to become a disciple, we have chosen to be following God, but we have chosen to be the followers of Jesus, then stewardship is not an option. We ought to be stewards. That is to be taking ahead His message, to be taking ahead His methods. Now, have we actually taken the responsibility as stewards of this planet? Now, that's what has been read that in Genesis verse 5 to verse 2 to 15, second 15. So it has been mentioned that God introduced a man to His kingdom, and He was letting him see everything that was into His kingdom. And somebody was saying that this is something that you are going to be taking as your responsibility and to be taken care of. That was the reason why He was introducing His kingdom to that man. But now, if we see in today's context, or say in the context of past few decades, have we actually taken the responsibility of that garden, of His garden, as that man to whom He introduced His garden to? Like we all are that man only. And this whole planet is the garden. And have we taken the responsibility of it? I don't think so. He introduced that guy to trees, He introduced that guy to water bodies that were into His kingdom. So have we taken the responsibility of that kingdom of His? That is the gift that we are blessed with. That is the So have we taken the responsibility of His garden and of the resources that He introduced us with? Like it has been decades since we have been exploiting forests, we have been exploiting rivers, we have been exploiting seas, we have been exploiting everything that coexists with us. We have been fighting for human existence and destroying every possible thing, living thing around us. Every possible living being around us. Where it has been, those living being being the wild animals, and every other living body being in the forest, and every water bodies that are in the rivers, and everything that He introduced the man to in His kingdom. We have ended up forests for the existence of human population, but never restored them or developed them for humanity. Our role is humanity, and our role is not just the human existence. We have let down God, as we humans have proved to be the most selfish living beings, which ends up the possibility of every other living being it wild animals, living resources, and everything around us. It's a question we must ask ourselves before calling ourselves to be the disciples of Jesus, just for Jesus' sake. And just for the sake of a visit to a church for societal attendance and not for the company of Jesus. That is what most of us, most of the times, do. Because what I believe is that stewardship is something that comes post this service, post this church, outside this church. I come down here for a service, but as far as stewardship is concerned, like to be a steward, I can prove it to be through my deeds, my actions, what I am outside this church and not within this church. Within this church I am into holy thoughts and everything. But what actions, what deeds do I have to give a relief to somebody who must be suffering, who would be in need of help? That is what stewardship is. Further, stewardship is about sharing the gifts of God and not about keeping possessions. Because if you are keeping possessions, if you are holding upon the gifts of God, you are actually wasting His gifts. Being it your knowledge, being it your skill, being it whatever you are learning here, and you are not sharing it around. In some way or other, when in today's world we have a number of methods through which we can share His wisdom, His words to others, and even in our deeds. If we are not doing it, then what kind of stewardship are we living? And it is not just about being a disciple. And God keeps giving us His gifts. And He multiplies our gifts. Like the little boy in John's Gospel, who offered 5 barley loaves and 2 fishes to feed thousands. Jesus accepted his small offering and multiplied it to feed the massive crowd. That is what the power of Jesus is. That He accepts even the smallest of offering. That is the smallest of action of stewardship that we can offer to Him. And He multiplies it for us. That whatever we do, it is a deed of returning our gifts back to Jesus. And He further multiplies it and further shares it with millions of us. Stewardship is our duty and responsibility towards our Almighty for all the gifts that He has blessed us with. Stewardship is about making other lives better. Yes, faith definitely heals. Faith keeps us alive under the blessing of Jesus. But stewardship is what actually we do outside the church to return the gifts of God through our acts of kindness. And this was the best time when Jesus would have seen our acts of stewardship, because this is the time when everybody is suffering in some form or the other. I do not think so that anybody of us would not be having anybody known in his family or in his relation, his distant friend or somebody who must have suffered this pandemic. Truly must have. The question is to ask ourselves that to what extent we have gone out of this church, of His blessings that we have been receiving, of His gifts that we have been receiving, that we are sharing some warmth, some help, some rescue to the people who are suffering. So this is a question for every one of us, and this is the most apt time to be doing it, because this is the time of suffering. It might grow, it might not, but we should not sit idle. This is a situation we must go out with the blessings of Jesus and get amongst people and return His gifts.